Hello everybody out there and welcome to another episode of... What was that noise? Maybe it came from over here. Well, I didn't see anything coming from over there. Did you guys catch anything? There it is again. Maybe it's over this direction. Did you catch anything? Am I missing something? What is that? It's a Frankenstein! Simon Belmont, I need your help, and today we're going to be making Castlevania Perler Bead art. Hello everybody and welcome once again to Nostalgic Nick-Nacks, my retro gaming Perler Beading YouTube channel. My name is Ryan. I'm happy you're here. I'm super excited about today's video because this is the first video in my little spooky pixel art series that I am starting. And it's going to be a great series focusing on the classic pixel artwork from classic horror games, including Castlevania. And Castlevania is the game I'm focused on today. I'm going to be looking at characters from the first Castlevania game. I have not been able to complete this first Castlevania game at all. It is pretty hard, but I really do appreciate the pixel artwork that is showcased in this game. So, thank you for being here. Let's go ahead and jump into the pixel art characters I'm going to be creating today. And from there, I'll show you how to make them and a little bit of information on the game and its development. So as I said, what is really creepy and spooky about this game is the fact that it's really hard to beat. It's one of those old retro games that you really had to grip on. You had to get a grip on to play it and beat it because there were no save states. There was no way to save your progress. You had to go from the beginning to the finish line all in one setting, and that's the way things were back then. How challenging they were, but also how rewarding they could be. It was released in Japan on the Famicom Disk System in 1986, and it was known as Akumojo Dracula. It was developed and published by Konami, and then eventually the next year, in 1987, came over to the Nintendo Entertainment System, and that's where most of us played it, of course. In this game, you play Simon Belmont, and Simon Belmont is a vampire hunter. And along the way, he gets rid of many, many more monsters that are crawling all over Dracula's castle. So, of course, from these humble beginnings, Castlevania has become truly popular and well known all across video gaming culture and also in anime, being that there is an anime on Netflix. Very popular franchise, great characters, so many awesome pixel sprites. So speaking of that, let's go ahead and get into the characters I'm creating today, and then we'll make them. So first up today, of course, we gotta start with the hero, Simon Belmont. Here's Simon Belmont with that iconic butterscotch looking here and crayon apple colors. I love the way Simon turned out. He's got a great stand and I love his stance. Of course, I decided to do him just in this regular pose, but with the whip that would look really cool too. So there is Simon Belmont ready to slay some beasts. And then I've got some cool pick-me-ups that Simon needs. You can't go wrong with a money bag. So here's a money bag for Simon. And of course we have the chicken leg or the ham. I'm not quite sure which one. Please let me know in the comments below. Next we have some great monsters. I'm going to go from the shortest up to the tallest here. These are all the monsters I'm featuring today. So here we have the Medusa head. Very cool little character here that's pretty terrifying. Turning into stone, of course. We got the skeleton here. I love the way he looks like he's just laughing at you the whole way. The way this animation was captured here in pixel sprite form. Then we have a ghoul character here. So here's the ghoul of that kind of black hair draping down the sides. Very spooky looking character with his arms raised up, ready to strike or something. Next we have the merman. So the merman character. Love the way those legs are angled and he's looking up and ready to jump out of that water and attack you. Love also the shading of the bubblegum here with the red color, so it's very nice shading. So there is the merman. And last but not least, we have a very tall Frankenstein's monster here. Love the silhouette of this character. He really looks cool. A great art piece, I would say. So there is Frankenstein's monster. Very tall and very simple actually to put together. Okay everybody, that's all the characters I'm making today in this Castlevania video. So without further ado, get your boards, get your beads, and let's get to beading. Alright everybody, we've got all of these wonderful Castlevania Perlers done and the stands done. Now all that's left to do is to put everything together. Let's get to it. And let's look at them. These Castlevania characters are truly spooky. And here they are, from the tallest, the Frankenstein dude, all the way down to the Medusa head. They are looking really awesome. Love the way Simon Belmont is looking here. And all of these ghoulish characters. Before we put these amazing spooky characters on display, I just want to take a second to say, if you really enjoy the content I'm creating on this channel, you love seeing me put together Perler Bead creations and maybe trying them out yourself, please do me a favor and leave a like on this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you, and every subscriber means the world to me. So thank you for being here. Thank you for participating in the community and the conversations as I start to grow this channel. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Alright everybody, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the first spooky game in my spooky pixel art series. It was a blast making these characters, and I hope that it brought some nostalgic memories back for you about this game. And maybe you're better at playing this game than I am. I'm sure you are. Please let me know down below, who was your favorite character today? Was it the Frankenstein monster? Was it the merman with those bright red colors? Or maybe you love the Medusa head, or maybe you just wanted a piece of that chicken ham stuff. I appreciate all of you watching. Thank you for being here, and thank you for supporting me. I'll be back next week with another spooky game for you. I pray that you have a fantastic day. And until next time, Simon Belmont says, happy beading.